You've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We are here in beautiful... Orlando, Florida. We are live at the Amway Center, home of the Magic. And, of course, Paolo Banchero. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Here's CJ.
Pass to Williamson. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game, Mount Zion.
Now here is Holiday. Here's George. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Williamson missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Here's McCollum. The rebound by Holiday. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. It's a 5-point game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now George, following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
Now, Paul George George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. A slow start here for Orlando in this one, trailing by 10. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And here's McCollum for three. Nailed from three-point land.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Oubre. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Williamson. And the rebound goes to Martin. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Holiday. Outside for Martin. Misses the three. The Magic trailed by 13. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now, here's George. He's got 12. It's to Williamson. It's tipped. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Left side, Martin. It's stolen by Capella. McCollum outside. Back to Black. Pass to McCollum. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now here is Holiday. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
And so here's Orlando. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Williamson. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeVert from outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He totaled 14.
24.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Outstanding entertainment. One more time. Let's hear it.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Orlando. 9-point game. Back to Black. Pass to Monk. Broke loose. Oubre, right side. And it's in there. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
To the left wing. And the rejection by Jackson. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Black. That three off the mark. The 76ers leading by 10. The three, and the three ball is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the right side. Pass to Capella. Here's Monk. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, offensive interference. And Philadelphia has possession. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And the Magic making a change here. Orlando on D.
Number 3, DJ.
Stolen by Jackson.
76ers foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And here's McCollum for 3. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 8.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pass to McCollum. puts up a deep three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
6 to shoot. Tries again. And he makes that one. 5 points in the game.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Now, here's Reddish. No scoring in this one. Driving to the basket. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw, no good. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter. 1:19 left to play here in the half. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
.59 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, George. Pass to Holiday. Embiid the screen. Fires the three. Rebounded by Jackson. The Magic trailed by 10. McCollum left side. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Holiday. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And here's George for three. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. 76ers lead by 13. And we'll be back with you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Magic trailed by 13. Here's Black. Kicks it out to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Black, no good.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And it's George missing. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. There's Bitadze. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Williamson right side. And McCollum launches it from deep. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The shot by George, wide open. Drains the three-pointer. George has got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
For your 3-2-1 hike.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 19. You know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Magic shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yep, it counts.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
It's McCollum with the drive. Bitadze shoots it, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday. For this young Orlando team last season, GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Count it. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Embiid the screen. From deep. The rebound by Bitadze.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Martin. Oubre with it. Here's Holiday. Outside for George. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 9.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And it's good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Holiday surveying the floor. Outside, Martin. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. teams changing it up here.
It's your 407 pace team.
1:53 left in the third. And here is Monk. Another miss by Orlando.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And that's an